Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who... Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liu. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain.
I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. especially...
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real... So, you've got nothing... 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision.
Is there really such thing as a...
When a vision... As for whether the...
Yep. And organizing the class. So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah,
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you... In that case, if you...
you just want...
What's wrong with that?
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will...
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beidou said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hi there! Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans to the Lingshan. It's a type of For example, our master can...
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages, and we're still getting to grips with the very basics.
We're clearly not that naturally...
There's a tuition?
Of course!
But recently, though...
So, if we can get our hands...
Well, we have to...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the...
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so...
So you're also here for...
You better believe it. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about... I know how that sounds. I've passed every exam. In most people, a vision.
You have so much
That's not important. I've also brought a lot... Of course, I also put in... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have the Clash as a Nobody wants.
Yeah.
Me? What? You? Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch. They tried to sneak. I planted a left hook. I stood my ground, of course. Around. I'm not saying I came.
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the arena.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gulp.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the Clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat...
Yep. He still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure great... it's just a format. So far, I've got...
Yeah, and
Whoa.
Might as well to...
I wonder...
Okay. Right. A great hero.
Oh, we're not here.
There's another...
Beto must have upped the...
But why would...
I see. So, I take it you discussed... Well, I'm sure... Anyway, the
Hey, so even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think... So Paimon... In any case, looking at the competition... All right, it's...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
You?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Come on, let's go sign up. Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I... So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive.
Well, I fought, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right, you know, and since you signed up, for one thing, so...
This is how Captain decides.
All right. We're finally here, folks. The real show...
Your opponent, you may well be... Very well.
All right, that...
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but I do not doubt your ability.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. If you had a
I wanted a vision, but mine, I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh?
No, I did. Only in
Wow.
if you have the chance in the future.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But so don't get too...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find.
Ah, it's you! I myself was...
Aw, maybe.
Why, yes. I faltered for... Given my stature, still, I'm sure...
guy go?
He tried to use force. His opponent was pretty. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because don't even get me. I don't dare tell my Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining.
Oh.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that, but you were quick to adapt. In fact,
I guess not using your elemental powers must...
We wanted to ask a...
Not exactly. As for the guy, what's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, I haven't
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to given your talent.
Hang on.
Gathering intel besides our favorite.
You betcha. Wait a...
However, come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements. And
I'm a...
that's right. If I'm not mistaken, since a young age, it is things of
As crazy as...
my humble to think a human could, and not to mention your...
Hey, stop evaluating...
Could you perchance enlighten me as... So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to...
Aw, it's nothing really. It's been a long... Honestly, even...
Perhaps such a... However, I still... Of course, I too shall share with... Now then. Freeze!
No one escapes my sights!
With the wind! Wind blade!
That's cheating!
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. The world is a
You seem...
I desire to know, and what my apology, for allowing me the honor of witnessing your So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset, not to mention.
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within...
Sounds a lot...
Oh? Have you encountered with time? If you wish to find her, she will forever be... There will come a day...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to it, very well.
Listen, never mind. We can start by— Everyone, listen up! We've reached the— We've seen many— Now I'd let— He strikes— Wow! I'm sure, but today's— As for our other— Come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody steal?
We don't know when it—
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here.
If you would, please come with me.
But...
Come with me. I can—
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Disappear!
So soon? Cool it!
Let the show begin.
Oh, so sorry.
Can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I'll protect us.
Freeze! The hunter.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a—
No boat could ever match the speed of the
wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could—
This has nothing. Additionally, in other words,
You—
but most disappointing. It appears that the
Fine! I've had my eyes. I'd intended to— After watching this, since there was no— I was convinced I prepared— Drat. I know an empty— Fine.
You know, according. Huh? Not to mention, it seems that it.
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget—
Disappear!
No! No!
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just...
I take no pleasure in when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're. But unfortunately, yes. From the moment I've tried though futile after seeing. Come, why don't. I see. No matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what?
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. One day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in travel.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Huh? Did Beto...
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Ling. It seems that the Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor. But still...
The one who stole the vision, he knew he stood no... In which case, the...
Huh? If that's...
Paimon, though...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor...
Yes, but the voyage to... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget that suffice it to... In the meantime...
Paimon believes you'll find a way for...
Thank you. One final word.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think about...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? The fleet is Captain Beidou, so...
Seems Beidou...
Of course!
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda...
Well, if that's how you feel...
So there's a...
Well, I guess it's
Okay.
just following...
Not yet.
That's not being honest, that's just plain.
Let the show begin. Go, Barber! No escape! I'll protect us. Long sword in hand, the world at my feet.
Add Astra.
I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then... Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this? Great, you couldn't look. I even had to rope Xinyan into...
Yeah, what's the...
You bet. But all that... I think it... Anyway. Now, all the available boats have been dispatched already. But by the looks of it, we're still one short. Say you have your own. The more people we... Ah, you final. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a... We set sail for the...
Anchors
Oh, hi there. So, you finally... And it appeared...
You can blame your... Oh, the fleet was... Now then, let me introduce it. Toma, these two...
No need for introduction.
Toma's resided on Rito. If you run into any Good.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storm.
There, see?
Now then, first things first. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.